Highest mountain songbird, dim-shell birdsong in New York City. The video I'm going to be discussing is called Islam versus Britain, Katie Hopkins in the UK. Okay. It says Islamists are trying to get rid of all UK's power structure. We are not ready to have no power structure at all. Note from Eve. The Holy Royal Family, made up of those who have been as presidents, first ladies, kings and queens, gods and saints, are the natural family to rule the world according to the will of the highest power, the God, Son. The whites have become minority. Okay, this is either Katie or the man who's interviewing Katie, Rajiv, talking. The whites have become minorities in the UK. The Jews, no, this is Katie talking, I remember now. The Jews, so-called, are moving to Israel. The Christian families are looking to move to Poland and Hungary. Katie said America and India will be key to keeping Christendom alive. Note, says Eve, that makes sense because Jesus Christ, being as Gurinder Singh Dhillon, is Indian, a Sikh, and his wife, Mary Magdalene, being as Michelle Birdsong, is American, who has been as the wife of 6 U.S. presidents. If Britain should be Christian, should India be Hindu? This is what Robert G. asked Katie Hopkins. Yes, said Katie. No, said Eve, mother of all living. The whole world should have the same religion. I hope all people of the world follow the faith of the saints. Satmat. Okay. Muhammad has been, as Dr. Jordan Peterson, Canadian, part of the British monarch. Moses has been as Pastor Joel Osteen, Michelle Birdsong's father in a past life. Joel Osteen is an American. Prophet Isaiah has been being now as Dr. Maestro Isaiah Allen Jackson, an American classical music conductor, father of T. Michelle's youngest daughter, Melanie Lynn. Noah has been as American Pastor James David Manning, who has been as T. Michelle Birdsong's father-in-law. St. Paul the Apostle, an American, has been as Dr. Mike Murdoch, author, missionary, and televangelist, songwriter, singer, who has been as T. Michelle Birdsong's husband in a past life. Mary Panama, in exile in America, has been as Mary Magdalene's sister Martha. St. Luke, St. Paul's disciple, has been as Dr. Benjamin Carson, an American neurosurgeon, who has been as son of Mary Magdalene. St. Matthew, Jesus Christ's disciple, has been as Dr. Mehmet Oz, an American Turkish heart surgeon, has been as T. Michelle Birdsong's husband in a past life. St. Mark has been as American actor, musician, black belt, martial artist, has been as Steven Seagal, T. Michelle Birdsong's son. St. Ignatius, founder of Society of Jesus, the Jesuits, has been as President Vladimir Putin of Russia, brother of St. Mark, son of St. Tulsi Sahib, who has been as the founder of Satmat. There is a problem, and that's Timothy Alberto was Tulsi Sahib. There is a problem of sameness, I said Rajiv, prefer difference with a mutual respect. Note from Eve. That is what Jesus Christ, being as Indian Sikh Charan Singh said. Respect and right understanding is required for a relationship to work. Certainly, men and women are different and they should respect each other and not say they are the same. This is Rajiv talking. As a friend, he's talking to Katie, you and I are different, but we should respect each other. Note from Eve, what a breath of fresh air to hear these two people reasoning and making perfectly good sense. In the beginning was the Word, reasons, reasoning. The Word was with God, added, oh, good, and the word reason, good sense, was God. Let good sense rule. Equality does not mean being the same. This is Rajiv talking. You can have equal rights, but you can have your own distinctiveness. So, same way, all the narratives, religions, have a distinctiveness about them. Note from Eve. Jesus Christ, being as Charan Singh said, the way people of the world can get along is when they have the same religion. Rajiv said, we should have difference with mutual respect. That's my slogan, as opposed to tolerance, because tolerance is very patronizing. I want to go beyond tolerance and go to mutual respect. Soon after 9/11, the Pakistani Muslim community wanted to be close with Indians because they were very scared. So I was invited to Dallas to be on a radio show. The woman host was a Pakistani Muslim. She was praising me for my slogan, differences with mutual respect. I want to welcome you to Dallas and offer you respect from Pakistani Muslim community. So I said Rajiv, I'm very glad you respect that I worship many deities, including feminine ones, and I believe in karma and in reincarnation, and I have no problem in worshiping images. Neither do I. See? Mostly good people. And I am very glad you respect all of us, said Rajiv. And the caller hung up. Note, those are the same beliefs, karma, reincarnation, as Satmat, except there is a hierarchy we worship. Jesus Christ, being as Charan Singh, now being as Gurinder Singh Dillon, most of all. Okay. Rajiv Mulhotra. This says, this fraud of saying I respect you, but when you look at the facts, the truth is there are differences. Respect your faith, your history, and